to see something cute? Marley knows where I live and knows when I come down the street where I'm going. So when I got out of the car, she was waiting for me at the door. Hi guys! I just had the weirdest thing happen to me, or maybe not weird, but it's super cool. I am about to start mowing the yard, and I've been noticing that the Japanese beetles have just come out in full force. I've only been able to see one or two, but I could see where they were eating on my sweet potato vines and my flower boxes and my window boxes. So I went and got these guys, and I know what they were because I mean I've used them before, but I had to get two this year because we extended the landscaping on it around the back door, and I found them on my drift roses. Will not have that. Those are my favorite. So I went to hang. I'll show you. I went to hang one on my back dogwood tree. I know the garden buffs are probably thinking, don't hang it on the dogwood tree. Well, that's the only place I have to hang it. This is where I hung it. Do you see that immediately? Do you see all those Japanese beetles? They are flying around my head. I mean, I just barely got it out. Got the little cartridge out and was trying to put this dabbling thing together, and they were swarming my head. I try not to freak out, but I mean, this is amazing. I've only seen two in my entire yard, and I opened that sucker and they're already, I mean, they're flying around in droves. It's kind of disgusting. Do you see them? They are everywhere. Luckily, I'm not wearing scented lotion, and they'd be all over me. Can you see them in the bottom of the bag? If you're having problems with Japanese beetles in your landscaping, then you have got to get this thing. It's called Japanese and Oriental Beetle Trap. You will not regret your purchase. I can't even see him over here. Wait, I just saw one fly off. I'm gonna hang one on the tree. And I do have some plants underneath. I've got two different kind of ferns and a hosta, but they're not flowering, so I'm thinking that they won't be hurt. I hope not. Not the most attractive thing, but I mean, it's better than having your plants eaten up by Japanese beetles. You pop these little sides out and into those, and you stick the little scented cartridge at the top and tie it. They include everything you need. And then you watch them come. I have never seen such an infestation. I've never seen so many in one place. And they're not all going inside this thing, they're just kind of standing around. Which I guess I'd rather them be here. Ooh. Okay, I just got done. I'm not done mowing because the battery is messing up, but I'll figure it out. But I want to investigate something. I'm going to take you with me. I want you to look at my ceiling. This is my little laundry room. And up there, do you see what's going on? Now, I think that the old hot water heater is leaking. It's no longer hooked up, but there's something going on right there because the paint has started peeling on the floor. And there is a smell when you walk in the house that hasn't always been. So I'm about to go up in the attic and check things out. Up in the abyss. Well, how about that? The light's blown. Phew, I'm sopping wet with sweat. I just came back from in the attic. Chiz went and looked, and the light was blown, of course I showed you. But when he took the broom handle and like beat on the sealant above the washing machine, it wasn't wet. And it was not even, it was probably 5 or 6 feet from the old hot water heater, so I don't know. Could there be a line going from the hot water heater to that area? You guys need to let me know. Men, tell me your opinion in the comments below. Wish me luck.
I lost my way in the boy's face.
Did it scare you? Good morning. Oh, it is a Monday in the summer, and I, as usual, am gonna have a full day. But guys, if I didn't have a full day every day, I'd be bored. I don't think I would be able to be a stay-at-home mom if I didn't have little ones around. Couldn't do it. Anyway, I'm going to my school to pick up a report card for my little nephew. His mama didn't come get it at the end of the school year. And then I have to go to Lowe's, and I'll tell you more about that in a bit. So, the repairman called and said that I would need a full new control panel and a new motor. And he knew that Lowe's was not going to agree to put all that money into buying brand new parts for a dishwasher. But he said the other option would be for them to give you a new one. Duh, hello. But he said no matter what happens, if they choose to surprisingly pay for all the new parts, you'll be getting a brand new dishwasher, just have the same facade, which I like my stainless steel, so that wouldn't bother me. Or you're just going to get a brand new dishwasher. Now that was 2 weeks ago, and he said they're going to be calling you. A phone call from Lowe's. So instead of messing with the 1-800 number and blah blah, I'm going to go pick up my medicine from the drugstore and then take my little happy tail to Lowe's and talk face to face with the manager. That way we can just get it all settled right then, and I can find out when I'm getting my new dishwasher. Oh, the most important part is he called back. I'm such a nunu. He called back and said that they rejected buying all new parts and said that they were going to just supply me with a new dishwasher. I'm about to get some McDonald's bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit maybe with some strawberry jam. Oh yes, and some sweet tea. Just sitting in Lowe's parking lot eating my breakfast, and it's what, 11:30. I got a late start today. Don't use me as a model for eating healthy. Even though I love vegetables and I love to eat good food, my motto is good food is not normally good for you food. I just like food. If it tastes good to me, then I put it in my belly. See, look at this stuff. Ooh. $3 for my breakfast. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going in. I'm gonna keep my camera going, my phone recording, mostly because I have a terrible memory and I will not remember everything he tells me. Also because I want to have it on record just in case they decide to change their tune. This is what I had. And look, it's marked down. Of course it is. It's because it is crapola.
The young lady said that she had problems with her dishwasher, and they come out and fixed it a few times, and they told her that Lowe's was going to give her a new one, and they would call us and tell us. I had not familiar with it. So.
I have had when did they call you?
About 2 weeks ago.
Usually what happens is, did they give you a RA number, a return authorization number?
No.
Yeah. When Service Advantage called you, the same recurring problem, they should give you a return authorization, which is an RA. And then they give us that number, then we go from there. But without
Okay,
that,
so how long will it be before I mean, they called me.
yeah, they'll give us that number.
They gave you that. That's when I thought it may be something different. I didn't understand what was going on.
So what do I need to do?
Oh, so you probably have to call Service Advantage back with that being that you talk directly to them, and you need to tell them, hey, I don't have my RA number for Lowe's.
Okay.
So we can go ahead, if they say we're supposed to change it out, so we can go ahead and get it processed for our RA10 clerk.
Well, I'm back from Dyersburg and from Lowe's. I don't know if you could hear any of that conversation, so I'll just give you the gist of what I was told. And that is that, first of all, there's good news and there's bad news. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle it. I'll do whatever's honest, but first, they told me that I had to buy the same brand dishwasher that I have purchased because they're the people who are sending the refund. Which, that's the whole point of me not, you know, it's not a good dishwasher. Frigidaire, it's not good dishwasher. And actually, a man, I'm not going to say an old man, he's a man who's my daddy's age, and he's from Halls. He saw me, and I hadn't seen him in forever. He saw me in Lowe's and said, what are you doing here? And so I told him a brief synopsis, and he said, let me help you, because his brother owned an appliance store here in Halls for many, many years, and he knows the best appliances. So I guess they heard him showing me, and they walked over and said, ma'am, you're not going to be able to get any of these. You have to get Frigidaire. Wah, wah. He said, okay, and I said, okay. Well, he went on. Then they said that the reason that I haven't heard from them is because the service place has to give me an RA number. Well, I didn't have one of those. They didn't give me any of that. So they called for me, and the place, the good news is the place is going to send me a gift card for the amount of my dishwasher plus tax, and then I can use that gift card to buy a dishwasher. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering, if they're going to send me a gift card, could I not just use that gift card and buy whatever I want? I mean, I'm getting a dishwasher, but couldn't I get the less expensive but better dishwasher in Whirlpool instead of using that to get the Frigidaire? I'm going to try it, and if they tell me no, then they tell me no, and I'll just do what I'm supposed to do. But you better believe I'm going to get the extended warranty, and if this mess happens again, I'll just do it again. I'm not afraid to make phone calls and hound people until they give me what I am supposed to give me what I paid for. I don't want anything fancy. I want a dishwasher that matches my refrigerator and my stove, but most importantly, that cleans my dishes. So, I'm home. I'm ordering my friend's birthday present. Then I'm about to mow the grass, finish mowing what I didn't get finished yesterday, and get my budget ready for July. This is where I'm going to sign off, because none of that stuff is, I mean, really, if you ask me, nothing that I've put in here today is very interesting. It's just my day, but I know you don't want to watch me mow the yard or prepare my budget. The budget is for another video. Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate my subscribers, especially the sweet comments that you leave. It really makes my day. I hope you have a wonderful one. Bye.